Poor Krister. I had to kill his wife after I witnessed the crime she had been committing. I don't like how it ended, especially with Krister throwing himself against us with his bare fists, but it was pretty much settled that this would be the outcome as soon as I had entered Mistwatch. As you may realize, I have a real problem with bandits. Everyone should, but myself in particular, even if my family hadn't been destroyed by them, the ones the Thalmor put together to attack my home at Silverfish Falls, I had all those years in the Legion where we tracked them down and eliminated them. For 6 years it was my calling in life, and I got to be pretty good at tracking them. So, kidnapping, ransoming, and murdering people is something I take great issue with. I couldn't let Fiola, Krister's wife, carry on with her plans, especially after finding one of her victims in a prison cell. It just seems like since the Great War, a lot of people have turned to banditry all over the Empire, or what is left of the Empire. Being here in Skyrim, it's a common topic among the people. So, when feasible, I will take out bandit trash when I encounter them. Though, if it's really as bad as people say, then they would be all over Skyrim, and what can a small group such as ours really do against that? I find it ridiculous that people would resort to a living where you prey on innocents and harm them. Fiola really seemed to think it was a good idea. Where's your conscience? Where's your Nord honor? But if I am Dragonborn, I am not here to rid Skyrim of bandits, I'm here to kill dragons. At least I think that is what the Greybeards will tell me. Now we go to my destiny, to Ivarstead, and after that to High Hrothgar. There, hopefully, I will learn all there is to know about being a Dragonborn, and why the dragons have returned. Oh, and also, I will be on the lookout for bears. I need their pelts for Tembla in Ivarstead. Well, I feel like a bit of an idiot. I've got listed down that one of the caves that I think it's 5 captured wenches. She was right by where we were when I tamed that horse. So I missed that. Maybe on the way back to Riften, but right now we're on our way to Ivarstead, and from after there we'll go up to High Hrothgar. So, no captured wenches for now. No, enslaved wenches, I should say. Well, we slept in a while. Now it's time to go to Ivarstead and to see about being, Dragonborn. The Greybeard's supposed to tell me all about that. Bit of a rough morning. Oh, this is very steep. How is this even a road? Come on. I'm soaked. Return cart. Oh, who's this? Kinda looks hurt. Hello there.
Have they gone?
Who? I haven't seen anybody.
Please help. I can pay you.
You can pay me. Are you okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
What can I do for you?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Bandits don't usually leave witnesses behind. Is that really what happened?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I don't know about this. Alright. I'll take you there.
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Well, you seem okay now. Even running. Actually, I can use a couple tomatoes. Leather strips. Be ready, guys. I think this might be a trap. It's too suspicious. Look at him now. If he was really that hurt, why is...
just across the bridge and up that hill.
Why is he okay now? Oh, everything's soaking wet everywhere I look. I'm actually cold. I've become a milk drinker.
I can see the camp.
Living in Cyrodiil. Alright, I don't trust this at all.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Really, for walking you here?
Looks like we've got ourselves another fool. You
Yep.
think the guy's trying to get lost, right?
Ah, Archer.
Like an old woman's purse.
Really? Is the old woman hit like this? Got an orc. Oh, not an orc. I thought it was.
Oh, you god! I think that maybe you should surrender.
Oh, we do have an orc right here.
Dare challenge a child of Valakat. You won't get the
Getting tired, I hear.
I will destroy you. Gods, no.
Good shot. Left an opening for him. You okay, Lydia? He's dead. Fool. I think there's somebody else here, though. Up on the tower. Got a little bit hurt, not too much. Alright, where are you? Tried to ambush me and my friends.
Quite well.
Our time together is proving mutually beneficial, I think.
I think so.
I'm glad to be by your side. Speak to me.
I'm glad you're here too, Inigo.
Good.
Ah. Well, there's some leather armor here for you. Leather boots, light armor. More like what you'd probably use. Potion, petty soul gem, coin purse, 29 gold, an orcish war axe.
Ever onward.
Ugh. I was wondering why I was getting rained on inside this old fort. Oh, this is where they was staying, and I could use some potatoes. Maybe I should stop. I have so much food. Could use a little bit now, actually. I'll use up this bread before it gets soggy. Maybe some blackbriar meat. And maybe a piece of meat. I don't think this is cooked, no. Rabbit haunch. It's cooked. Good. What do they have here, huh? I don't really need more food for a while. I'll take their salt, though. Take their leather strips, too. This leather strip is attached to the barrel. Alright, forget it. Hooded grey robes. We need to get you a cloak, too, Inigo.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greyling.
I wonder why there's blood up here. Maybe it's splattered? From where we were. Chest. Gold. Steel-horned helmet. Wonder if that's better for Lydia. I don't think it is, but... Lockpicks. Amethyst ring. Alright. Well, let's go through everything they have, and then we'll see. Oh, there's some sacks down here. Oops, need to take that. I can also use salt in alchemy. So if I can't use it for making food, if I Never get too much.
What reminds us to draw breath.
Use it for that. Nice to kill bandits. I really have a thing against them. Don't like them at all. Really, really don't like them. I don't know why there's so many here in Skyrim. Alright. What did you say your name was? Telrav? Wasn't armored very well. So I thought thought there was an orc here, but it's weird. There's actually a Nord. Orcish greatsword. I can't really carry that much more. Steel horned helm. So I'm going to switch over irons. Ugh. Lydia wears steel. A garnet. Ebony arrow. That's from you. Inigo. I want to switch over Inigo to light armor. Stealth is more of his thing. So fur bracers. And I'm gonna give Lydia the
all this talk about a war?
Dwemer armor he has.
I hope it never comes here.
Where I thought there was somebody. Yeah, right here. Oh, that's a Nord. I don't know why I thought it was an orc. Nord male heavy boots. Nord male hauberk. Full of blood. I'm sure Lydia would appreciate it. Thistle branch. Coin purse. A little bit of gold in it. What's this? Telrav's journal. It's gonna get destroyed, even though it has a leather-bound. It's a leather-bound book. It's working. I'm a genius. Instead of attacking people near the road where travelers can quickly outrun us, or we can get surprised by a patrol, I simply led those innocent fools to our camp in Nilheim by pretending to be a merchant in distress. I lure them with the promise of a reward, and most of them fall for it. How stupid. It's not like the camp is miles away. Who in their right mind would need an escort for such a short distance? Fools. I honestly didn't know how far it was from the road. Once they're in the camp, outnumbered and with nowhere for them to run to, they tend to get uneasy, and some even grab for their weapon. Yeah, I was doing that before I got to the camp. I usually tell them something stupid to let their guard down, like, wait here, I'll be right back with your reward. I love to see their faces when the reward turns out to be an axe to the head by one of my men. Ugh, these guys are sick in the head. We empty their pockets and throw their bodies downhill. Easy money. You'll never amount to anything, Telrav, my pa used to say. Well, who's laughing now, old man? No, I think your old man was right.
One man's trash is another's.
As I said, I really don't like bandits. Ooh, a scroll. Hysteria. Makes people flee from combat. I could sell it. Yeah, there was quite a few. I mean, 2 here, Telrav, and 2 more came down, and 1 was in the tower, so 6 bandits altogether. Could use some wood, actually.
To make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Oh, there's another bandit here. You know what, I'm just going to see if I could use this, or Lydia. No, she won't be able to, because she's going to use that Nord, or sorry, the Dwemer. Rained on slaughterfish. Oh, thank you. Salt. Oops, missed one. More salt. Alright, let's get this figured out between you, and you look different afterwards. You need something so your ears can stick out, Inigo. You look funny. Oh, don't forget the slaughterfish scales. I can use that in alchemy. Well, you're not as protected, Inigo, but you can move better than you were before. I'll get you a nice leather helm. Maybe a scout. Scout one like what I'm wearing. Not a helm. I'm definitely not wearing a helm on my head. Lydia looked a little bit more protected. So we're good now. Let's go back. Whoa, no wonder it was so wet on the bridge. Look at all this water flying over from the waterfall. It's soaking wet just walking, even if there's not raining.
Ever onward.
I don't mind the cold. In fact, I actually like it. You dress warm. But when it's cold and wet... Yes, it seeps through. Even a Nord can feel it. Alright, well, we did well there.
Whoa! Couldn't
Got to get used to that horse of yours, Inigo. I don't know how long you've been in that, the jail cell for. Over a month? 2 months? Oh, one day maybe I'll go visit the farm here. Ivarstead is close, though. Got it marked on my map, straight ahead. Maybe after we visit the High Hrothgar, I'll come back and look into that barrow you said that's haunted. Oh yes, we found the barding. So the barding for my horse, the steel barding, was we had packed it away, but we brought it out as better protection for Princess Alfsiger. I'm also on the lookout for bears. Ivarstead is this way. As is Helgen. So it's going to turn off. It's hard to get lost when you're following the road. There's signs every... It's starting to warm up now. That water coming off the falls was ice cold though. Ivarstead's this way. There are bears around the area. Must have been an old Nord fort here, or... All I see is ruins now. As will happen with everything in time. Ah, beehives, and there's a bear down here. Oh, it's steep. Wouldn't mind getting some honeycomb. Ooh, cave. I'll bet you there's bears in there.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
It's late in the day already. Beehive husk. I want some honeycomb though. There we go, some honeycomb. Take anything else it has. Where's all the bees? Maybe the rain scared them away. Used to be a lot of bees around here. Fly amanita. Okay, so I checked those. I don't know. Did I get this one? That's empty. Maybe I missed this one. I don't know how it's held up in the air like that. Empty. There's one right here. There's one right here too. Old husk. Alright, be careful. I'll bet you there's bears in here. Let's try to do it stealthy. Oh, two bears. I hear another one in the background. Right. Where's that one bear? Maybe it's echoing. It doesn't know we're here. I just barely hear it. I'm gonna use your ebony arrows. Try to get the best shot. There we go. Right in his butt. Oh, there is another bear. I was right. Ah! Good shot. Oh. Got me with his claws. Ow. On the other hand, I'm not wearing my usual scout armor. It covers everything. Got my arms and legs exposed. A little bit cold. There's another pelt. Bear claws. Need 4 more pelts. Let's see. Wow, candlelight. Yes, I like it. Mushrooms. Oh, I'm killing people. Kind of looks like a bandit, though, so maybe that's okay. The locked room. I think I read this book before. Oh, look at all the books I have on me. Yes, where the yes, okay, yeah, there was a woman that was in a school. I think she was Redguard.
Hear all this talk about a war?
Some school for picking locks. She designed her own lock. What is this?
A new hand touches the beacon.
Huh?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
It's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Turn your beacon. Mount Kilcreath. Well, I don't need this. Leave it. Up here. Right by Solitude, huh? I think this is, either it's a powerful mage, or maybe it's actually one of the Daedric princes talking to me. Turn my beacon, she said. You guys hear that? I heard it in my head, I think. Sometimes it's hard to tell, these magic using. They don't get a bad rap down in Cyrodiil, but they do up here. Mages. Guess this guy was eaten completely. Very bad bears who lived here. Fresh goat. I don't really need much more leather. I already have a bunch of leather packed into my horse, Princess Elfsigr. Alright. Well, that's about it. I got 2 more bear pelts.
Do you know where you are going, my friend?
I do. We're going to Ivarstead. Any more bears? We'll take them down. Can't be. I need 3. 3 more bears. Alright, let's go. Ivarstead awaits. Alright, well, every time I come here it seems to be nighttime. Where is this barrel? I think it's right there. Directly ahead. Don't go off the edge. Do they have stables here? Oh yes, they do. I can't see it from down here, but on the bridge I could see something. Sometimes they're just like a mound from the distance. I think that's it right there, past his home. Old haunted barrow, huh? Swears there was a ghost there. I wonder what everybody else has to say about that. Ah, tired of being wet. Nord can be cold in the snow and ice, but wet and cold. That just gets to you.
Come on,
Well, at least to
Lydia,
this
try
Nord.
to keep up.
Yes?
Maybe I'll talk to you another time. I'm going inside. I just want to get warm. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Just let me know.
The Vale Marin. Inn that is nice and warm from the cold. Oh. Wish I had a bed right next to this. I would just go fall asleep on it. Maybe after some mead.
You want a drink? How can I argue with that?
Lydia is a true Nord. Drinks like one.
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Don't worry.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Hello.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
No one really seems to at all.
What a boring conversation.
Oh, so you're one of those kind of people, huh?
Another pile of logs ruined.
Linley, mind taking care of the customer, please?
No problem. You want a drink?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
So, are you a bard? What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Oh. Merely 5 gold. I'd easily pay twice to hear you play.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Oh. Oh, you don't have to do that. I actually have a fair bit of gold lately. So, you still having problems with the bears?
I swear, if one more thing goes wrong, I'm gonna burn my mill to the ground.
Is that bad from bears? How could bears run you out of business?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something.
Scratch
It's
the
getting
trees
to the point
to
where I
bits?
have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
So that's what's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Oh, alright then.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
I just need 3 more pelts.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few
Bears
people
are
every
driving me
night.
crazy.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Well, Linley, I'll pay
You see
for a
those
song.
warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I'd like to hear another song.
Right away, my lord.
Excuse me, my friend.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off.
This is nice, pleasant background music. Nothing that really gets your attention, but pleasant to have going while you're eating or talking to somebody. Speaking of drinking, when does a Nord not think of that? Some wine. I don't have much mead on me. Got a lot of wine, though. So, Inigo.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
A little. Why?
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading.
Another
Maybe
book?
you should give it a look over.
I have so
Anyway,
many books.
What did you want to talk about?
Any thoughts?
I am thinking you are very kind. Thank you for giving me my own steed. I am grateful.
Well, you did try to kill me, but you were a good friend before that.
Being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I
Any
want.
other thoughts?
I'm remembering the first time I got drunk. I awoke the next day with a shaved tail and an earful of goat cheese. It was quite a night.
Mind if I ask you something?
Of course. What do you want to know?
Let's relax here for a bit, okay?
Okay, I will unwind a while.
Well, there's not much else to do besides drink. There's not even many people here.
I'm so tired.
I guess I could talk to Wilhelm, proprietor. I only have 2 mead left. Wine's okay, but I like drinking that in High Rock, and I also like drinking that down in Cyrodiil too. Everywhere. wine is popular. Well, not as much in Morrowind, I hear. They like their special drinks. Dunmer drinks.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar.
Yes. That's why I came.
Need a room, maybe a drink, you name it.
Not that I don't have a lot of work, but do you have any other work? Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Bounty. I've got a bounty on me. And I've got bounties on other people. What? Kill the dragon?
It's a fine tune.
Well, how many people are going to take that bounty up? I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
In fact, I don't think that it is...
I'll show you to your room.
No one can
Right
actually
this
do
way.
that. Yes, I know where the room is.
What?
Only I can kill the dragons. Well, unless there's other dragonborns.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
Anything else you need?
She's a very interesting looking woman. Nice body on her. Very Nord face. Freckled face Nord. Alright, so where was this bounty on a dragon? By order of Layla Lawgiver, to all able-bodied and fearless men and women of the Rift. So Riften. The dragon located in Northwind Summit has been carrying off livestock and terrorizing citizens and visitors. A handsome reward will be offered to anyone who kills it. Anuriel. So the Jarl of Riften has offered that. Oops. This one. Northwind Summit. I was right by there, actually. Mistwatch. Well, the mount, we went up this way. I didn't see any dragon, though. It's kind of hard to miss it with its screeching and with its dragon screaming. That voice is always... I always know when a dragon is nearby. You can't mistake that. That sound for anything else.
Let me know if I can get you anything.
Oh, hello there.
Yes?
The return of the Dragonborn?
Any interesting news or rumors?
Hmm? Oh, you made Daraki lose count again.
Lose count? What's wrong with you?
Ever onward.
What's on your mind?
Daraki is wondering if the Greybeards even exist. No one has ever seen them. Not even Klimek. Perhaps his packages are taken by the rats.
This land's tough.
Oh, you mean the one that delivers food up there to them? He's never even seen them either? Yeah, how do they... Wow. Somebody shouted at me, and it sounded like more than one, so I think somebody does live up at High Hrothgar. So, any other conspiracies you've unraveled?
Daraki has heard that the Thune is the language of dragons.
Hear all this talk
What if the
about-
shout heard from High Hrothgar was not made by man?
Oh,
It may be a clever trap set by the World Eater himself. The Dragonborn would do well to keep this in mind.
oh, never even thought of it. The dragon shouted for me. Well, why didn't that dragon come and kill me after we killed that first one, then? Well, what do you think of Ivarstead?
There are many rumors here in Ivarstead of ghosts and haunted barrows.
Yes.
Daraki wonders what is the real danger. The spirits or the gossip?
The spirits or the ghosted? What? Any thoughts on the townsfolk?
This is a good place to hide one's identity, no?
Is it?
Ivarstead attracts those who cling to lofty ideals. They never suspect our faces are too.
You talk very funny, but a lot of Khajiits talk like him. Not Inigo, though. He calls himself by his own name, Daraki. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, perhaps you can. There is something foul afoot, friend.
Huh?
Daraki can smell the stench of betrayal in the air.
Betrayal. I don't smell anything.
Your nose is not attuned to deceit.
Maybe not.
Daraki smells the lie. But he cannot confirm it.
Why is it always so cold?
To some, unconfirmed lie is the same as the truth. But Daraki is not the kind to agree to something simply on faith.
Perhaps it's best if you explain your dilemma in detail.
Daraki talks of the steps to High Hrothgar. Many travelers come to walk the pilgrimage of the 7,000 steps. Yet Daraki finds that number peculiar. Do you not find it odd?
7,000.
The number is so round. Was the path altered to match the myth? Are the steps not all the same size? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculations, that there can be any more than 6,972 steps.
Oh, I think you're kind of skooma-addled. Skooma-addled. I don't know, I've never thought about it, to be honest.
Many think this way. They choose to believe something based on faith. Daraki did the same once. He will not make that mistake again. The steps must be counted one by one. It is the only way anyone can be sure.
You're out of your mind if you think I'm going to count the steps for you.
But you must.
What?
Daraki is not strong enough to fight off the trolls and bears and saber cats on the path.
Trolls and bears.
Daraki suspects they were put there on purpose, to interrupt those who wish to count the steps.
Why is the number of steps so important to you?
It is about trust. You see, Daraki did not come to Skyrim alone. His childhood friend Adanya was by his side.
Oh.
Adanya had heard Khajiit caravans were thriving here. She begged Daraki to come with her. Adanya had promised Daraki that she would never leave his side. She vowed that she would never leave him alone in this cold, terrible place. But that was a lie.
It was a
We
lie.
had come through the gate to the south from Cyrodiil. We followed the road north when we were ambushed by bandits.
Why is it always?
There were so many of them. Daraki did not know what to do. That is when Adanya did a terrible thing. She pushed Daraki into the trees, threw herself at the bandits, and Daraki, he saw her die. And all he could do, all he did, was run.
That's not what I... Adanja didn't betray you. She saved your life.
No, she lied to Daraki. She broke her promise, and now he knows better. He will not fall for the lie a second time.
Wow. Grief has really hit him hard. I'll never be that, like that. Even though I've lost everything. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
You hear all this talk about... Don't worry.
Who's
I'll play
this?
my part.
She looks a little suspicious. Hello there.
Yes?
I think
I'll
she's
take my leave then.
perhaps a wench with an ebony sword. Interesting. Hello.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Have you come to Ivarstead to climb the 10,000 steps?
Yes. That's why I've come, actually.
Are you the one the Greybeards called? It must be quite an honor, so I've heard.
You want the college?
I don't know much about the world outside
Quite a
Riften.
bit.
Outside of Riften, huh? How long have you been away from home?
10 long years, Pilgrim. I left the city to deliver a letter, of all things, and I got a little lost along the way. Somehow, I don't think poor Agnes is going to make it to the wedding.
When do you plan on returning?
Actually, I hope to make this my final detour. I've been told the city is just a stone's throw to the east. Of course, I've never had the best aim.
Funny. How come you never learned about the world outside of Riften?
Simple. I grew up in an orphanage. Never got what you would call a traditional education.
Is the orphanage why you left Riften?
Yes and no. I don't begrudge the place, but it did leave me a little green around the gills.
You talk a little funny. I haven't been to the orphanage yet.
You have not met Grelod the Kind. Now
Grelod?
there's a hag. Although really, I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, well, I've heard that the person that runs it over in Riften is not very nice.
This may sound odd, but I like Grelod.
You like
But
her?
of love made me into the man I am today.
She made you the man you are today, by not being nice to the orphans? So you like Grelod the Kind?
Of course. She's strict, mean, and has little patience for noisy children. Everything a parent wants in a teacher. Naturally, I didn't always think so. When I was little, there were many times I wanted to do Grelod harm. I even tried to bribe a guard into killing her by offering one of the orphan girls as payment. In the end, I am thankful the god didn't turn me in right then. How foolish a child I was to think I could convince an adult to commit murder.
Don't worry. I swear on Grella's life she'll just be fine.
That doesn't raise my confidence, but I suppose we all have our own fate. Good luck, traveler. May all your adventures be worthy of song.
Need something?
Alright. Ugh. Your eyes. What's wrong with you?
I'm waiting.
I'm a little suspicious of her, though.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay, you can wait here all you want. I think it's time we, nice and warm. After last night. Haven't really eaten anything, but I guess I'll have some wine to start. Let's go, everybody. Oh, yeah, Inigo, where are you?
Yes?
What is on your mind?
Follow me.
I was getting comfortable.
Well, you want to stay here. It's fine. I'm going up to High Hrothgar. I have to read some of these books I'm carrying around. Oh. Who's this?
Good morning.
Look a little suspicious. Maybe like mercenaries. Or they look like twin sisters, actually. Maybe they're bounty hunters. Looking for me. Now that I know that they've found me a couple times here, I'm very suspicious of everyone.
Need something?
Winterhold had been trying
Hello.
to figure out how many dragons there
No,
are. in
not
Skyrim.
really.
Yes?
Let's go. Somebody's home. Here's the mill. Bears are ruining her mill, huh? There's a collapsed home on the other side. Ah, yes, they were supposed to go to Riften and look into the fishing. Somebody who knows about the fishing areas. Somebody's little farm. Chickens and vegetables. Hello there, guard.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging, huh? It's not like we're on the streets of a city and I'm blocking traffic. Where is your assistant there, Tembla? It's a miserable day. What are you doing over there, Lydia? It's a miserable day.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clivet?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Oh. You're Klimek, huh?
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Oh, hey.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
Oh.
Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Well, I guess that means that, since you've never seen them, that... Well, somebody did that shout, so I guess bandits wouldn't have gone up there and killed them and take your deliveries and never show their face. What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay, I can do that. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray. That's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Alright then.
Be careful up there.
Oh, wow. You don't realize how high up it is. I can't even see the top from down here.
This land's tough and
I know it's full of snow, and I can't even really see that. So I've been corrected that this is actually the highest mountain in all of Tamriel. I thought it was just the largest in all of Cyrodiil. Or sorry, Skyrim. I don't remember this guard post being here last time I was... Well, it's been about 12 or so years. Oh, hello.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there. But I bet the Greybeards know.
Maybe it's just so tall that clouds... It pierces the cloud level above. But that doesn't explain why there's always clouds. I don't know. You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
I suppose so.
Have yourself a great day.
You too, Gwilyn. I wish I met more people as cheerful as he is. Oh, it stopped raining. Maybe Gwilyn's happiness rubbed off on the world. Hello.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
I hope so. Now they're offering bounties on dragons. Any able-bodied person to go kill the dragon, huh? Oh, there's a bear over there. Ooh, there's a bear. Hey, wait, what are you doing here?
When I passed by Journeyman's Nook, I met a college wizard who was trying to brew a more potent ale. Ha! If that's what they teach at the college, I should have become a mage.
More potent ale. Sounds good to me. What have you learned in your travels?
Well, I've mostly learned it's dangerous. There are more than beasts out there in the wilderness. Ever seen a hag raven?
No.
Bitches with faces like wrinkled potato skin.
Oh, I've heard about hag ravens. Everybody has from Skyrim's heard about them.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way
I appreciate the concern, but I can handle the perils on the road.
You must be strong. It's an admirable trait, traveler. Because strength isn't something that's easy to earn. It took a long time before I had enough courage to face a hag raven, even if they were practically family.
Practically family? What do you mean?
When I was a boy, the other children used to tease me because of my name. Said my mother was a hag raven queen.
Huh?
Prince Hagraven, they used to call me. Little bastards can be cruel, but if they ever saw a real hag raven, they wouldn't be so quick to jest.
Oh, because your name's Hagravi. Why'd your mom name you, or your parents name you that? Yeah, how's everything with you?
Just fine. My belly is full of mead, and my heart is full of song.
Ah, just like everything. Nord should be.
Farewell.
Farewell. Got the bear to kill. Is it alive? Yes, it's standing up. Oh, it looks like it killed something. Got the bear here. Get ready. Got it. Missed, I think. Ah, good shot, Inigo. He's always out dueling me. At least I get to take your arrow. This one's for me. Ah, 2 more pelts. Get down to deer. Oh, this is more. This is an elk. Venison. But it's been munching. It seems rather fresh, though. I can cut around where it was eating. You hear that? I think there's another. Oh. Looks like a hunter. The way he's dressed. He's got the mammoth tusk on him. Well. Got the rabbit hunch bundled up. Orca meat. I think it might need to be cooked, yes. Oh, another hunter. This was a tough bear. Salt pile. More venison.
Might find something good in there.
Alright. Or we might find our death. Look, it's killed 2 hunters here already. Let's go in and kill the bears here like we did with the last cave. This is a larger cave. Oh, look at the blood. Now you have dragged a human into here. I don't hear anything but rocks. I smell bear, though. If there's a bear in here, looks like, is that gold or corundum? I think it's corundum. Might even be copper. Oh, what is that? There's some torn up flesh over there. There's another. Oh no, it's a wagon. The bear might be up there. I don't see it. We might have killed the bear outside, but. Wait, nope. There's a bear there. Arrows do I have? Lots of bears in the area. No wonder she wants all these bears killed. You ready, Inigo? Here we go. Right in its head, I think. Oh, I woke it up. Whoa. Ah, I would have missed anyways. Good shot, Inigo. I can't recover any arrows that are wrecked. 1 more bear pelt. Maybe we'll find one on the way up to High Hrothgar. Ooh. No, that was a human that killed. 8. Ugh. That's awful. I mean, I've seen skeletons before, but not full of blood like that, like it's just been recently ripped apart. 17 gold. What's this? Oh, heavy armor forging. Take that. And a potion of healing. What's in the chest? 35 gold, 4 lockpicks, potion of stamina. Oh, this poor person. Oh, It's corundum. I might have to offload some of all this weight I'm carrying. It's starting to add up. Of course, you have to walk up the 7,000 steps. I wouldn't be kind of,
One man's trash is another's treasure.
considered extremely, not heretical, but rude and disrespectful if we rode our horses up. Oh, is there anything else here? More torn up bodies. I think that's it. Awful fate that these people suffered. Birds following me out. Oh, the rain is back. Maybe it'll turn to snow on the way up. Goats. Why can't the bears attack the goats?
Mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are.
What is that? What was that? It's some kind of cat. Oh, looks like a mountain lion.
Wake up, Lydia. We have trouble.
Not the saber cat. It's too close to the town.
All that live must die. Some sooner than others.
Ah, well you can see I hit it. I want to take its pelt.
Live must die. Some sooner than others.
Yes, Indigo. It's just very beautiful around here. This is what I missed. Ceradel's just outside of the northern and the eastern mountains. It's just kind of all hills and forests and waterway. Well, here we are. Go up to High Hrothgar. We have to take the 7,000 steps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.